All right. Welcome back, you inglorious bastards and magnificent bitches.
It has begun!
It is I, Doc Camo, and we're back for my thought of the day.
How dare you!
Gonna dare on, Greta dare on. So we're gonna take a step back from politics and business as usual to talk about some culture stuff and whatnot. And there's nothing better than culture and than pop entertainment, and I like TVs and stuff, shows and stuff. Though Hollywood is getting increasingly woke, and and the Oscars are fucking retarded. But it is what it is. The Oscars were in the news again, despite its tanking ratings, because Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, and it might have been probably on purpose for publicity stunt, but we don't really know. But let's just get into this story, and we're going to talk about a couple of things here. We're going to talk about all in relation to this one story. But here we go. Let's get into this first segment, first article. Will Smith smacks Chris Rock in the face at 2020 Oscars after Rock jokes about Jada Pinkett's hair. Will Smith took on the stage at 2020 Oscars to smack Chris Rock in the face after the comedian made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith's hair. Chris Rock appears stunned at the 2020 Academy Awards after Will Smith went on stage and smacked the comedian across the face. Are we actually going to show it? Let's check to see if this actually shows it for a while. Oh, yep, well, look at it. He'll walk right up there, all casual, and boom, smack that dude. The incident occurred after Rock was introduced, who's introducing the award for Best Documentary, joked to Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, in the audience. Jada, I love you. G.A. Jane too. Can't wait to see you. It was a fucking funny joke. I don't even know why they would take it personal, which is why I think it's staged, but we'll get into that. Smith, 53, laughed from his seat while Pinkett Smith, 50, pulled an unimpressed expression. Smith, who was up for Best Actor at the ceremony, then took the stage and smacked Rock, 57, across the face. Oh, wow, said the seemingly taken aback Rock as Smith made his way back to his seat. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me. Never miss a story, so I don't care. We're going to miss a story. Bam! Jada Pinkett Smith is embarrassing her hair loss. Me and this alopecia are going to be friends. Oh, that's funny that they're talking shit about it already. Keep my wife's name out of your fucking mouth. Will yelled up to the stage after taking his seat again at Chris Rock. Imagine if that had been The Rock, he wouldn't have acted the same way now, would you? I don't know. Maybe not. Wow, dude, it was a G.I. Jane joke, said Rock. To which Smith replied once again, keep my wife's name out of your fucking mouth. It's like, I'm going to, okay, replied Rock, before going on to say that was the greatest night in the history of television and presenting the award. In 2018, Pinkett Smith, who suffers from... Yeah, like, this sounds staged to me, because it looks like he, smacked into it. I don't know, and it looks like Will Smith and Chris Rock, they've been friends together, but I don't know, it's fucked up. In 2018, Pinkett Smith, who suffers from autoimmune disorder, alopecia, which attacks their follicles, resulting in bald spots and hair loss, opened up about her issue with her hair loss during an episode of her show, Red Table Talk, explaining it was terrifying when it first started. I was in the shower, and one day I just had handfuls of hair in my hands, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm going bald. Like, I don't know why you're, freaking out about this. He could have gone at you ham, and he didn't. That was a colorful joke about how you're owning your look. Not that you're fucking having it, it's just a bunch of fucking... It has to be staged for publicity. I don't know. However, she eventually found a treatment that halted some of her hair loss. I'm getting little steroid injections, and they seem to be helping, but they seem to be helping, but I'm open to other ideas to start, previously said in a video post. Pinkett Smith, who showed off her short hairstyle, also said she was grateful for the advice she received. I just want to say thank you to everyone for all the outreach, for all of the doctors and all the holistic practitioners who have been reaching out to me for this time of mine. I appreciate it so much, she said, and I'm talking into a lot of consideration. All the recommendations that are coming my way. The 2020 Oscars are airing Sundays from... I don't give a fuck about when they're on. I mean, the Oscars are trash. I just want to talk about this because it's funny. But, Will Smith is one or a couple of things might be happening here, and we'll get into this a little bit more. But Will Smith is either sick of being cucked by his wife, and try to act like a man, to look like a man, and be treated like a man by his wife, which is too fucking late because she publicly cucks him on her show, and he should probably fucking toss her aside. But maybe it's all for fucking publicity, and they're all in on it, and it's fake. I don't know. Or this is publicity to get the Oscars fucking up and running because the Oscars ratings were tanking. Nobody was giving a shit about the Oscars, but now all of a sudden they're talking about the Oscars because Chris Rock smacked Will Smith. Will Smith smacked Chris Rock in the fucking mouth for a fucking comedy. Real estate to not advocating violence for comedy if against comedians because you don't like the joke is fucked up. You leave. You leave. You don't just fucking take the joke. You don't fucking attack the comedian. If you don't like the fucking comedy, you get the fuck up and you leave.
That's how winning is done.
Seriously, you don't attack the comedian just because you don't like the comedian's jokes. That's utter and complete fucking garbage, if you ask me. I think it was staged though, because look at them. The two of them are together. Chris Rock, fucking Jada Pinkett Smith. Like, why the fuck would they be mad at him for making a joke about your friend when you know your joke's a comedian? And he probably fucking does that all the time. And Will Smith was laughing until she didn't look unimpressed. And then he got up to act like a man, which could be him trying to, like, fucking fight back from being fucking cucked. But we don't really know. Because Will Smith as a cuck was trending. And now fucking Will Smith is trending. And Will Smith as a cuck is a shittier trend than Will Smith in this type of situation, if you ask me. Because, she doesn't respect him. She demanded an open relationship, and he agreed because he was trying to do the right thing. But now she's like, she goes out and has sex with other dudes and talks about it on her fucking show with her kid. Like, it's just, she does not clearly respect Will Smith, or Will Smith clearly doesn't respect himself if he's going to keep putting up with that, if this is not a big fucking joke, stage joke, because he can have any fucking woman he wants. I don't understand. I really don't. But that's what happened. Fucking Will Smith smacked the shit out of Chris Rock on stage at the Oscars. Just fucking saying. Thank you for checking out this clip of my Thought of the Day podcast. You can catch this podcast every Tuesday through Friday at that'sonpoint.info by 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because that's how winning is done. New clips go out daily. And we can't do this without you, so we appreciate your support. With that being said, consider joining for $5 a month, and you get early access to the uncensored version of this, early access to our weekly That's On Point podcast, and access to exclusive content only for members. All the money that we receive is going to go funnel back into this to hire more journalists and do more things for you guys, because that's how winning is done. It really is. We got a merch store and stuff. You can help there, and if you can't help via money, you can always just leave a comment, and share this out there, because that helps us more than you can immensely know. That's the best way to help. Just leave a comment, and share. And if you're listening to us, leave a review. Leave a good review. Help us boost us in the podcast ratings and get us up there, because that's how winning is done. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.